What's up, guys? My friend Kid here, back again for some more Patreon requests. And back to the drawing boards again. So we are here to continue the Patreon requests, and I believe, once again, he's the only one that does these, but Night Guardsman is hitting me again with some more request videos to react to. And every time he hits me up, you're like, hey, can you react to this? Can you react to that? And most of these, I know where most of these videos come from. They come from a channel called Striker HD, and shouts out to them. And today, the retro casting concept is 90s Avengers. So basically, actors that were big in the 90s. What if they were casted as Marvel characters, Avengers characters? So we're gonna see who this is, who's on the list. I find these fun and innocent because they're just kind of playing on a what if. So let's sit back and relax and enjoy. Night Guardsman, thank you for continuing your patronage. I appreciate it very much. But let's do this. Here we go. Yeah. 90s Avengers retro concept trailer. Here we go. And go now.
Is it better to be feared or respected? I say, is it too much to ask for both?
Is that Tom Cruise's Iron Man?
The universe wants to break free.
Who's Loki?
So it manifests chaos.
Is that Jim Carrey?
Mr. Stark, I'm here to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have said, Tom Cruise should have been Iron Man in the 90s. I remember hearing it all the time. Val Kilmer as Cap. Interesting. Rest in peace, Val Kilmer. Johnny Depp is Doctor Strange. Interesting. I think that could have worked. Brad Pitt as Thor. I mean, they've been saying that for years too. I remember that being on the list, because he played Achilles. Yeah, I remember Leo was talked about being Spider-Man. They were talking 90s Leo, yeah. David Duchovny as Bruce Banner. That's not bad. This music. Okay, yeah, no shit. Wesley still would have been playing because he was playing in the 90s. Will Smith is Falcon. Okay. That's an interesting choice. And you look. Fama Jenkins as Black Widow. I could have seen that. Julia Roberts as Scarlet Witch. I would have fucked with that because I'm a big Julia Roberts fan. I would have fucked with that. Yep, I would have fucked with this. Yep. Jared Leto is, no thank you. As Quicksilver, nah, I'm not feeling that too much. The Jim Carrey as Loki, it kind of makes sense. 90s Jim Carrey. Who's Ant-Man? Matthew Broderick. Wow. Interesting. Interesting Ant-Man choice. Who's gonna be the Wasp? Sandra Bullock as the Wasp. That has been one of my picks for Captain Marvel for years. Yep, Charlize Theron would have been up there. I don't have no problem with Brie Larson. Lawrence Fishburne is Nick Fury. Yeah, However, if Brian Hitch didn't draw Ultimate Nick Fury looking like Sam Jackson, it would have been different. Ron Perlman as Thanos, I could have seen that. Especially somebody who has successful career in prosthetics. Yeah, I could have seen that. Keanu Reeves as the Winter Soldier, interesting. But I love Keanu, so I'd give it a shot. Brendan Fraser as Star-Lord. Okay, I could have seen that. Rachel Weisz says Gamora. Okay, I see where you're going with this one. Rachel Weisz is pretty. She does a pretty woman right there. But why she has a Sylvester Stallone is okay. That's funny. Joe Pesci as Rocket. Could you imagine Joe Pesci's voice coming out of Rocket Raccoon? That'd have been hilarious. Mantis as I could have seen Lucy Liu as Mantis. Yes, I could have definitely seen that. That's perfect casting. I could have seen that. Arnold as Drax. Yeah, I could have seen that. If he was more like Drax from the comics, yes. All right, Matthew. That is it. Shout out to Matthew Anthony again. Okay, Night Guardsman, thank you for this once again. I gotta admit, this one was very interesting. There were a lot of what if choices on here that made sense, and we're talking about actors in the 90s. Probably my favorites, ones that were not surprising. The Tom Cruise as Iron Man. That was, I remember we would talk about that many times. Like, there was always talk. I remember Wizard Magazine doing like fan casting, and they casted Tom Cruise as Tony Stark. Even before they did 90s act, then they did 80s actors, and with the 80s actors they had Tom Selleck, and I was like, yeah, of course he would have probably been Iron Man. The other one that I'm not gonna lie, Val Kilmer as Cap, I could have accepted that. I'm not saying that, because to me it's hard now for anybody to top what Chris Evans did as Steve Rogers. That just shows you how good he did as that character. But if it was back in the 90s, yeah, I could have seen Val Kilmer, as Captain America. Johnny Depp as Doctor Strange is interesting. That's an interesting one there. That was interesting. I'm not really feeling the Brad Pitt Thor, and reason being is because he would have been a short Thor. He would have been really small, and Thor is very tall. It's just he just would not live up to the God of Thunder for me. I'm like, yeah, no, you're not. It was kind of easier for me to believe him as Achilles, but as Thor, no, I can't. The Leo as Spider-Man, that was talked about. The David Duchovny as Hulk, Bruce Banner, I like that. That's surprisingly cool. I could have seen that. And then the excuse me. The Will Smith as Falcon, that cracks me up. That's kind of funny, because I'm not saying that he probably couldn't, but I just didn't see it. Then the Famke Jenkins as Black Widow, that was perfect. The Julia Roberts as Scarlet Witch, I would have loved that. I'm not even joking. That I would fucks with that. That would be. I'm a big Julia Roberts fan, and I could have seen that. I damn sure could have seen that. Indeed. I could have damn sure seen that. That would have been damn near perfect. Indeed. And then you have, and the other one that I really wanted to talk about was the Jim Carrey Loki, because if they really would have played up the whole God of mischievous and things like that, that would have been Jim Carrey's forte. He would have been perfect for that. I could have seen that too. That's what's scary. I could have seen that. And the Charlize Theron as Captain Marvel, perfect. The other one I wanted to talk more about was the Brendan Fraser as Star-Lord. I could have seen that. 90s Brendan Fraser as Star-Lord. Yes, I could have seen that. Him and Rachel Weisz playing off each other would have been perfect. I could have seen that. The Joe Pesci as Rocket is just hilarious to me. That could you imagine Joe Pesci's voice coming out of Rocket Raccoon would have been funny as hell. I'm surprised Anthony has never put a voice to a British actor voice Rocket, because it is always said in the source material Rocket speaks with a Cockney accent. So it's like, okay, you should hire a British actor to play. But yeah, this was fun. This was fine. And I hope you guys enjoyed. What did you think of this what if the Avengers was made in the 90s? Do you like this list? Do you like this casting? Arnold as Drax the Destroyer. I could have fucks with that. 90s Arnold. Yeah, he wouldn't have been at his biggest, but yeah, he still would have been pretty mad, because the way I see it is like him, Arnold, when he came back for Terminator 2, he still got into great shape for that role. So I could have seen him as Drax. Lucy Liu as Mantis, perfect. That was another one. Anyway, guys, you guys take care. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. And if I haven't told you, thank you for watching. Take care. Peace. Catch you down the road, guys. Sooner than later. Deuces.